Hi everybody, thank you for tuning into my channel today. For those who don't know me, my name is Edith and this is Lifestyle by Eddie. Today we're going to talk about the things I miss about Kenya. And I know most of these things are going to be so relevant to a lot of you people who live abroad.
Is that English?
Abroad. And yeah, so I just figured I should do one video about this, just so, because especially since I did a video about the culture shock and I got a lot of positive reviews about it. So yeah, I thought let me do another one about the stuff I miss about Kenya. So without further ado, let's get to it. So I haven't been posting a lot of videos recently, like I've just been kind of caught up with other issues, but I'm back.
I am back! What it do, baby?
So the number one issue first, the first thing I miss so much is just speaking Kenyan English. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so tired of rolling my tongue.
Okay.
Like, you might be confusing people so many times. Instead of saying bad, like bad, ndege, you have to say bird, So if you say bad, then people will go like, oh.
I'm so confused. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Sometimes it's so tiring because you end up like, when you get home, you just take like a very deep breath, like, I really miss just speaking slang and just the Kenyan English, and you don't have to worry about, oh, do they understand me? Or do I have to change accent? Because that's who I am. That's where I'm from, But then, yeah, and I feel like most of the times, most of the people that move to America, you kind of have to make changes like these. And it's so weird because when you meet another fellow African or a fellow Kenyan, it's so easy. Like, you just find yourself speaking the normal English, like your usual English, the British English, But then when you're speaking with an American, you kind of find yourself trying to change it so he can understand you, just to make it easy, because it gets so frustrating a lot of the time. So that's the one thing I miss. I miss the language. I miss just speaking like Swahili. Oh my God, I miss it. No way this video would have come through if there was no food in it, Anyway, so I miss the food. Now I miss mtura. I miss the street food. Ile my boil. Like, you try even to make it in the house, it just doesn't taste the same. Sijui ni vumbi. I don't care about the cholera. Like, guys, I miss those, like, the smokies. Don't judge me if you want. I don't care. Like, I miss the smokies. Hizo za vumbi. Unajua, like, hiyo yenye umeka hapo. Sijui hizo mayai zao wanakuwaga, like, they've just boiled them, I don't know, for a week or something. No knows you next week. But it still tastes good, I miss those. And I also just miss the kuma. Hata sitaki nyama, hizi nyama za huku zimesha ni bowl.
Yeah.
Hiyo sukuma imefraiwa hata bila nyanya na kitunguu tu. It's so valuable, guys. You wouldn't understand until you actually have to stay like a whole year without tasting like good food. And plus, the foods here are also kind of like utapata. Most of them are genetically modified. I swear, you guys, ukiona like the kuku, like I'll just post a picture here of and the chicken in Kenya, like how they look. At those are grady. Afu nikuposti hapa, like the ones here, like it doesn't even look like chicken anymore. Like, if you buy a normal chicken thigh, and by thigh kuna difference, kuna thigh na drumstick. So namaanisha thigh hii yenye yuko imeshikananga na steki. Yeah, that one. Like, if you compare them, the thigh looks like a whole chicken, literally a whole chicken in Kenya, Like, I'm gonna show you. It's crazy. Sometimes you just look at it and you just go like, nah, is this even chicken anymore? Ama ni thigh ya flamingo. So guys, if you're already watching me and you like this content and you like whatever, please just subscribe, just comment, hit the like button. It really helps me and I really appreciate it. So Thank you. Third one, it's kind of a bit of a serious issue where most people, when you move from one country to another, you kind of get this sort of loneliness that kind of sinks into a depression, you know. And I know so many people can relate to this that live here, and it just takes a matter of time, because if you don't watch yourself, or if you're not aware, you kind of just sink into some sort of just a depression, you know. And this is something that I noticed even for myself, because there was just this overwhelming loneliness. Unajua, unajipataga tu unalia kwa bafu, you don't know why. And I know it might sound like it's kind of funny or something, but it's not funny at all, you know. Like, it's just something that, or you just, you know, I don't know, there's just some sense of loss. I don't know, even though you've not lost anything, but you just feel some sense of loss, you know. And on that effect, I just want to say, if you're watching this video and you feel this and you're living abroad, even if you don't live abroad, but you just feel some type of way, I'm always ready to reach out to. Just message me, whatever, you know, or even just comment below and I'll reach out to you. Okay, so yeah, I know so many people go through this, and in Africa, we are taught to not really talk about it, because it might mean that, you know, you're gonna go to a mental asylum, or when mwenda wakutoa manguo and stuff, unajua, like unabaki uchi. But it's not like that, because things like this, they kind of just lead to these suicides. Like, you know, just reach out, and just that feeling of loss, like of just loneliness, we'll try and keep each other company. And if you're from Kenya or just from Africa or any other country, just reach out to me. We can hook up. We can maybe have a coffee if you're in New York. So yeah, that, it's a serious one, but it exists. And I just miss that sense of being with people you're familiar with, and just being in that sense of being in your own country. It's home in itself, you know. So this next one, it's kind of like just an easy thing, but then to me, I find it so odd that I think in every country, you know, there's taxes, right? So for me, when you go to a supermarket, like in Kenya, when I used to go to a supermarket, I know most Kenyans, ukienda super, you know what you're going to buy, you know the money you have, and you know that it's probably around this much. Unajua. So when ukienda and you go and you just, you know, you see like maybe you're buying like some toilet paper and whatever, na unajua maybe ni 120, right? In total, right? So ukienda hivyo, you do that, you go to the cashier and you pay 120. Unaona? But huku si hivyo, like the things that are put on the shelves or whatever item, when you pick it up and you go to the checkpoint, it's not tax included. Like the price tags are not tax included. So inaweza kukuchanganya kiasi, unaweza ona kitu ni 20 bob, afu nenda, you go and buy it, you go and pay for it, and they tell you there's like $3 tax, only 23, you know. So I find that a bit, you know, it kind of is annoying sometimes, because when I go and order something on Amazon, now I kind of have that in my mind, because I go like, okay, it's this price, so I'm just assuming the tax is gonna be maybe an extra $2 or an extra $3. But I find that a bit irritating. But yeah, that's one of the things I miss, where you can just have this much and go and buy whatever you want with that much, because you know that's all you have. You understand? This one, let me just drink my coffee for it. So this one it's kind of like, I think most Africans will say that this has been an issue when you move abroad. This is kind of an issue. I miss matatus like crazy. For y'all who don't know what matatus are like the Kenyan buses, like public service vehicles. And oh my god, I'll just post a picture here of how they look like. I don't think any other country has like really gisty matatus like the Kenyan matatus. I'm proud of my matatus. My god, like Makondas and everybody, yo, big up. For if you want to move around, it's really hard if you do not have a car, or you have to plan ahead for it, you know. Like to say you want to go see a friend, it's not like Kenya yenye you just talk to a friend on the phone now, okay, I'm coming, you know. Most Kenyans I know, they do not have cars, so they rely on the public service vehicles. I'm not saying there's no public vehicles here, there are, but they're kind of timed. Like they come, I don't know, they come every hour. In Kenya, if I wanted to go see a friend, I just get ready, go to the stage, get a mat, go see my friend, you know? It's as easy as that. Or get an Uber. Like an Uber, it's not that expensive in Kenya. But here, if you do not have a car, hey, manze, you gotta have to, itabidi upige hesabu. Either you plan like, okay, you plan ahead, like, okay, I'm gonna go see this friend, I'm gonna take this bus ya saa sita, you know? Now, saa zingine, it's not, like, there's that spontaneous lifestyle. It's kind of not really planned for, like, it's not advisable here. I think that's the word. It's not advisable here to have that spontaneity, like that spontaneity, where you kind of just decide like, okay, I'm going to see this friend, then you just get up and go. Umejua Kenya si tunaishi hivyo, and I like that. I like that about Africa, and I like that about Kenya, you know? Huku umejua watu wako na about appointments, about everything is timed, unajua? So mtu akikwambia, I'm gonna call you at 7:38, like hell, they're gonna call you at 7:38 on the dot, unajua? Now ukiambia mtu, I'm gonna be there in an hour, you better be there in an hour. Because kila mtu, kila kitu imepangwa, unajua, like, nitakuja hapa, niende shule at this time, nichukue watu hii at this time, nirudi home at this time, nikule hii time, unajua? But Kenya umejua ile yenye mtu anakungoja pale Kenya Cinema.
6.5 hours later.
Yeah, that's the life here. And I like the way the matatus are very efficient, you know? And that's why I'm big upping the matatu conductors and everybody, like, they're so efficient. And I love the matatus in Kenya. They have the music and everything. Yani unaendaga place unaenda, you're just in a good mood. And last one, manze, I've missed just going to a supermarket, hata si super, kwenda tu kwa duka kubai roiko, ile roiko moja. Like, it's so hard to get stuff in small quantities here. Like, you kind of have to either just buy the whole pack, unajua, ama usibai, unajua. So I feel like that's one of also the things I miss. I miss ile umekosa bairo, you just go and buy one bairo hapo kwa hapo chini kwa kiosk, unajua. And these are like, for you, they might seem like these are tiny things, you know, because you go like, you know, I could do with anything, like those are small issues. But then when these small issues are piled up, you kind of realize how much you miss about your country, you know, like you miss so many, you know, those little things, and you realize how much they mean to you. Like me right now, nikiona mali wanauza bairo moja, oh my god, that would bring so many good memories. Like, I just buy that bairo smiling, you know. So guys, that's it for today. I hope some of you who live here can actually relate to this, and if there's more, just hit me up. I can do a part 2 of this, because I really enjoy telling the people in Kenya, my friends, how different things are here, or how the same they are, you know, or how good they are or bad, you know. So I just hit me up, let me know of the things I forgot. I'll do a part 2. And also the people in Kenya, ask me questions. Just ask me whatever you need to know about abroad. Ataka, you want to come abroad, let me know, ask me. I'll give you tips on what, you know, I'll do the research for you. Okay, so thank you so much for coming to my channel again. My name is Edith. Please subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell. I really appreciate it. And yeah, just let me know, you know. And thanks again. Bye.